Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boyz Commentary.
Skin clean and nice and ting. I'm Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boyz Commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boyz Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.
Yes, Reggae Boyz Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boyz Commentary, like, share, and subscribe.
Reggae Boyz Commentary, subscribe, like, and share. Is that the right order? Yeah.
That guy looks familiar, doesn't he? That guy looks very familiar. Don't you guys think? Looks very familiar. Where do we know him from? Oh, he was that guy that played for Jamaica, the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship in 2011, but wasn't selected in the final squad. Oh, that was the same guy that, Coach Wendell Downswell said had another Under-17 cycle left in him. So instead of carry him to the World Cup, let's just play him in another cycle. That was said by Coach Wendell Downswell at the time. Oh, and that's the same guy who was part of Jamaica's Under-20 squad 2015 when we hosted the CONCACAF Under-20 Championship. Oh, yes, and that's the same Flemmo who made his debut for Jamaica in the Caribbean Cup in 2017. Yeah, that's Junior Flemings. But as you can see, sup Magwan, yes sir. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Reggae Boyz Commentary. My name is Simon Preston, and welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is doing well. I really hope so. If you haven't already, you know what to do. You know what to do, right? I'm sure you know exactly what you need to do as I get into the gist with everything here. Now, I have an idea what you guys are thinking, but it's not going to be like that. Nope, it's not that sort of conversation. We're having a different conversation today. So, Ligue 1 has 20 teams. Last season, let me bring up some graphics, and this should help everything moving forward. Okay, good to go. And I already see you guys in the comments already. Jay King, Wayne Carnegie, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Enough respect. Really, really appreciate it. So let's go right in, shall we? Let's go right in. This was Ligue 1 last season. Now, as you can see, 3 teams, well, 2 teams were definite relegation, and Saint Etienne went through the relegation playoffs, and eventually they got relegated. So, based on that, 3 teams went down. But this season now, there's been some changes to Liga, which is why I say problems. It also has 20 teams, but guess what? There are some changes. Let me just remove this for a moment and show you that instead of 3 teams, 4 teams will be facing the drop. 4 teams will be facing the drop this season. And this is a problem. Now you might be saying, but Simon, why? Why is it the case? Why is it that 4 teams are going to get relegated this season instead of the usual 3, etc., etc.? So, this is the reason. 4 clubs are to be relegated to Ligue 2 at the end of the season, as the number of clubs will be reduced to 18 starting from the 2023-2024 season. That's next season. So next season, Ligue 1 will only have 18 teams. So what does that mean? When the 4 that are relegated, that will leave 16. So only 2 will be promoted from Ligue 2 next season. As a result, no playoffs will be held at the end of the season. And that means 4 teams will be relegated this season. 4 teams will be relegated. So this is where we stand right now as we speak. So you might be saying, okay, but Simon, what does this mean? And why is this something that we should be concerned about? Well, it's quite simple. You might see Toulouse right there, 4th in the table, a win and a draw. A lot can change though. And Toulouse can go from 4th to 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. And that is worrying. That is something we really have to think about. It's difficult, I know. But we can't afford to have Junior Flemings playing in Ligue 2 next season. Junior Flemings needs to be playing in Ligue 1. Now, yes, you might not have seen him take the field at this point in time. But I open this up to you guys as well. I'm sharing as well the link for StreamYard if you guys want to give your 2 cents on this situation. Please go right ahead if you have that intention. But this cannot be ignored. It cannot be ignored. It cannot be ignored. And that is why this is something we have to deal with quite seriously. Flemings, at this point in time, Pagan 180, is not getting the playing time. He's not. And it is of concern, especially when you bear in mind that you have the CONCACAF Nations League, you have the Gold Cup next year. It will be extremely difficult. Oh boy, who is over there?
The man himself is back. What go on?
Where's some of us man in the gym? Oh yeah, sit to me. Oh things, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. You can hear me still?
Yeah, man. I hear, man. How everything?
Giving thanks, you know, God is good, so we take things one day at a time. Glad to hear from you. You see the videos you post in the stadium and the truck, I run up the steps, then I say, yeah, man. Forward.
Yeah, man. You have to put in the work, you know? You have to put in the work, man. I'm ready for the call up, you know? So, I wait for Marion Garden for call me. And shoot, ready to play some football now.
All right. Once the visa starts, I'll get Chris, you know? That's all we need. Just a visa, and you're good.
Most definitely. Yeah, some nice in the background, so I kind of cut it out straight.
Yeah, man. That's good, man. Don't worry yourself, man. That good. But I appreciate you drop in and give 2 cents and thing, man. I appreciate it, man. We'll be linking of the week, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. But good to see you back, Bridging. Sad situation with Junior Flemings. But that is for another story, man. But welcome back, Bridging. As you know that I always appreciate you back in the space and stuff. Whatever happened. But Simon is back. And, you know, I want to give you your flowers, Bridging. You understand? You're the pioneer. You're the number one and thing. So, you know, we have to show respect and thing, Bridging. And he was missing from the scene. You understand? Definitely missing from the scene.
Enough respect, man. Really appreciate the support, man. Hope the fun.
I'm going for Man United.
Brother, Man U not good. Man U not good, man. All Jamaica can beat them, you know. All Jamaica can beat them right now, man. Can put Tarek Jimenez in beside her, Maguire, you know.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, man. But yo, I got chat virgin, but you don't know me they are work on the nights and me not really like disturb the show and thing, but just let you know that virgin. Always there and big up yourself, virgin. Pagan, big up. People hit the like button, man. Like up the video, man.
All right, enough respect, brother. We'll link.
Yeah, man, enough respect.
Cool, man. All right, bossy. Ryan LFC. That was the man, Ryan LFC. So, everybody, for those of you, Manchester United is the greatest team that has ever existed. No, but in all seriousness, though, guys, the last time that I watched a Manchester United game was January 22, 2022. Man United 1, West Ham United 0. That was the last time I watched the game. And let's just say it didn't pan out well. Let's put it that way. It didn't turn out like that. So, yeah. But it is what it is, eh? It is what it is. Long time I haven't seen it. It was live. Manu topic. Manu history. Tell them Simon. Reina Lewis. Good morning. What really going on with Flemmo? All right. I'll tell you guys what's happening with Flemmo. Why am I have to use bathroom during the middle of the live? Jaja. Flemmo now get playing time at Toulouse. That's one area. So the other aspect is this. In Ligue 1 in France, they are cutting the number of teams in their league from 20 to 18. So this will be the last season in Ligue 1 history with 20 teams. Next season, they're going to go to 18 teams. In order to accommodate 18 teams next season, what is going to happen is that 4 teams will be relegated from Ligue 1 at the end of this season. So the bottom 4 clubs will be relegated to Ligue 2 at the end of the season. And it's imperative that Toulouse, and more importantly, Junior Flemings, avoids this danger. Once he can avoid this danger, then we all know what happens from there. Once that happens, then all will go well. Guys, we're going to take a 30-second intermission, and I'll be back with you all because water. I need to drink some water. That's what I need to do. So 30-second intermission, maximum 45-second intermission, and I'll be back with you guys, all right? Seconds, eh? That's what happens when you're a man of your word. But yeah, that's the situation. Fresh God says big up, and I'm saying big up. I hope you're also doing quite well. Not hearing nothing? What do you mean you're not hearing anything? That is very bizarre. You're telling me that you're not hearing any audio at this point in time? Wow, that is bizarre. Why not? Why aren't you hearing any audio right now? That's not the problem that we're discussing, though. The problem is Toulouse and by extension Junior Flemings, as relegation threatens at the end of the season. Basically, what happens here, big up Brian. Brian, check your phone. So basically, this needs to be spoken about. Ligue is going to go from 20 teams to 18 teams at the end of the season. So that means 4 clubs will be relegated at the end of the season, while 2 clubs, the top 2 clubs from Ligue 2, will be promoted to Ligue 1 for next season. Now, Toulouse could very well find themselves in that battle. So it's imperative that Junior Flemings and Toulouse avoid the drop zone. So that's something that has to be discussed, analyzed, spoken about, as that will be something to consider. So as you can see right here, this is what the Ligue 1 table looks like right now as we speak. So 4 clubs will be relegated at the end of the season. All right. 4 clubs relegated at the end of the season. Good. All right. And Ligue 2, a lot of people have spoken about what's going to happen in Ligue 2. So Ligue 2 right now, they're only promoting the top 2. Only promoting the top 2. Could be Paris FC, could be Le Havre, Saint-Etienne. Oh my word, they're fallen. But yeah. So this is an excellent question, Pagan 180. And the simple answer to this question is that they feel that it's imperative to not dilute the talent. So that's what they're trying to avoid. They feel that you have a lot of 5 million, 7 million results, and with less teams in the league, they believe it's something that's going to make an adjustment. Do I agree with that? No, I don't. I really don't agree with it. But in terms of what other reasons, the president of the French FA, Vincent Lebrun, says to move from 20 to 18 teams to alleviate economic losses and attract new investors to a competition that will be smaller and more elite. Now, I could very much, show you the article about what was said there. So let me do that. Let me share the article. All right, so on your screen now, you should be able to see it. Okay. Despite the fact that it's going relatively as planned, Ligue 1 is one of the competitions that is suffering the most from the economic punishment caused by COVID-19. In addition to the decline in revenue from COVID-19, the delay in a media pro's payment for television rights has caused alarm bells to ring for many clubs. The situation is still not improving on the financial side, and Vincent Lebrun, recently re-elected president of the French FA, is considering a drastic option to alleviate the liquidity problems, reducing Ligue 1 to 18 teams, which, as we know, is something that is happening. He says, "My goal is to make Liga one of the biggest of the top 5 leagues in Europe." Quite ambitious, eh? "We have not won an international tournament since 1996. I guess he's referring to club football, when 9 different countries have done so. That's what he said. In this way, by reducing the number of teams, he wants to attract new investors and encourage them to spend money on a competition that will be a little more elite and reduced. It remains to be seen what the reaction of the teams will be like." That's one thing to consider. So that's the change that has been made. So COVID hamper things. I want to not dilute the talent and everything like that. So that basically adds up for that, So hopefully that helps. And I'm hoping that that is something that will appeal to you guys, Yeah, so that's the situation. Jade Green, good morning. Sheridan, good morning. Hope you all are well. And it's a pleasure to hear from you all. I wonder. But yeah. So that is the situation here. MPEC, good. Real Astute says, welcome back. So, do you guys like this background, by the way? For this video in particular? As you can see, that's Junior Fleming's Problems. And don't forget to subscribe. Do it now. $500 likes on this video. I'll tell you which reggae boy is attracting the interest of league and clubs. 500 likes. Let's go. 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 What about McGee playing time at club level? That is a concern. That is a major concern. And the fact is that McGee wants to fight for his place. He wants to fight for his place. And he wants to show and prove that he didn't come there just to make up the numbers. I hope that Flemmo's team doesn't get relegated. Me too. If you ask me what I think he should do, work as hard as you can. And when December opens up, honestly, if an opportunity presents itself to go on loan, even if it is to a Ligue 2 club, go. You have a 3-year contract with the team. So you have time to go out there, get minutes, come back, 2 more years on your contract, and just go. That's something to consider. That's something for us to think about. Dre, any other sports? Are you going to hop in? So yeah. Mr. Dre says blessings. Blessings. Hope you're good. Yeah, Flemmo just needs to focus on playing. Go ham, Flemmo. Go ham? What do you mean go ham? Yeah. Well off boat. Well off boat. Hard as a mother. Oh. Slow. McGee played 3 out of 4 games Cassiopin has played this season. Yeah, you can say that. How many minutes? Flemmo needs time. Yep, he's going to need that. And it's going to be critical for him because that's going to be his chance to repeat to get to Gold Cup 2023 and beyond. For those of you wondering, that is a link if you want to share your 2 cents on Flemmo or a question in relation to the program, the Jamaican program. So that is something for us to consider. So yeah, you can think about that. Yes. So we can look towards that. Flemmo is still a top player for Jamaica, even if he doesn't make it at Toulouse. Top player. I think Flemmo is a good player. I'm not saying that he's an individual that's going to start every single game for Jamaica. He has his uses. He has assets that are strengths for us. But I wouldn't necessarily say this is something or a tactic that I would use every game. It works 7 out of 10 times, 6 out of 10 times, but not all the time. And that is why you're going to need to fresh things up every now and again. Nothing against this guy. He's a good football player. But I don't think every game is for him. Not every game is for him. So, yeah. I will touch on this another day. I will. Simon, do you believe Flemmo is a permanent player for the current Reggae Boyz? Core? No. Squad? Yes. Core player, when I think core player, I'm thinking about starting 11. That's what I think. When I think squad player, that's where I have Flemmo in. He can start today, but tomorrow he might get a 15 minutes or a 10 minutes. But game in, game out, like a Blake, like a Lowe, like a Daniel Johnson, I don't think so. That's just me. That's just me. But if you think differently, then I understand. And I can understand if you view it from that perspective. You know? So yeah, that's something to really mesh into. And just let me know how you feel about that. Sounds good? Just let me know. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll take it from there. Who could replace Flemmo on the right wing as a starter? Honestly, it could be Amari Hutchinson. Could very well be him. Team Paris, still at Copper, has a contract with them until July 2023. Right now, no, not departing. I see the same Flemmo when he plays for Jamaica, not seeing improvements. At 25, 26, I expected him to be a little further in his development than where he is right now. I still think that there's strides that he can make. Can he be a better football player? Yes. But the potential that he had at 14, 15, I don't think was replicated. This is a man that, honestly, should have been in England a couple of years ago, you know, but France. So we'll just keep on going, just keep this train running, and we'll see. Is he getting a lot of minutes? No, he's not. His games for Toulouse have come in Ligue 2, which, as we know, was last season, you know. So that's the situation. Flemmo did improve since he went to France. His first touch, yes. I'll give you that. It was a difficult situation. It was a difficult one because Phoenix Rising didn't want to let him go. They didn't. And yeah, of course, you know, going to another USL team after the situation, you know, but Yeah, he should have left after his first season at Phoenix Rising. LW Gray could replace him if he accepts a call. Watch out for Trayvon Reed. Trayvon Reed. I know who you talk. Tivoli Gardens. I watched this kid from he was 14, 15. Trust me. Brilliant. Brilliant player. Yeah. Yep. Good player. So, Reggae Boyz fans, what are your thoughts about this brother? Yeah, Junior Flemings. Let me know your thoughts about the situation, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Another video coming your way in 10 minutes time. Another topic coming your way. Stay tuned. We're on our way. All right, guys. How does that sound? So, another content coming your way in just about 10 minutes from now. All right? Keep it locked. We're coming. Like this video. Like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Reggaeboyz Commentary. More content. All right? Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button right now. I'm waiting. I'll give you a minute. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Mr. Gale, the issue with Flemmo. 4 teams will be relegated from Ligue this season. So that means that Toulouse could be in danger if they lose form, which would put Flemings in Ligue 2. So the important thing is that they have to stay. How can you say Fleming should be playing Ligue 1 when he barely gets minutes in Ligue 2? Just being in the atmosphere, the environment of Ligue 1 is a much more better learning experience. Because even though he may be rubbing the bench or in the stands, he's watching Ligue 1. And watching Ligue 1 is a higher quality than Ligue 2. So regardless of he's getting minutes or not, he's learning just being in that environment. He might not be benefiting from on the field, but off the field, he's seen a better quality than what he was briefly getting last season. So there we go. There we go. Hit the nail on the head right there. So this is something that's going to need improvement for moving forward. So yeah, some things we just have to consider that we're just going to have to work on. All right, guys. Another video coming your way quite soon.